Good evening, everyone. I'm Poojitha. So I'm very excited to present my project, the AI Credit Assistant. So this is basically an educational tool for the credit analysis. So right now, when you check your credit scores, like we see only a number, like maybe it went up, maybe it went down, but we don't know exactly why. So my solution is an AI-powered assistant. Like this explains our score in the simple English like and gives us the personalized advice to improve it. So like this is nothing but an financial coach like sitting next to us and breaking down like what's happening next and it will help us making better decisions. So let's start with the problem. Like as we know, the credit scores are confusing. Like they're just the numbers without the context, and most of the people don't understand why their scores are changing. So even words, there is no explanation and further guidance on how to improve it. So when people want to make a financial decision, like opening a new credit card or paying off a loan, they don't have idea to predict the impact. So I think this is a major issue because our credit score affects the major opportunities like getting a loan or renting an apartment, also buying a car, even applying for some jobs. So right now I think we are asking people to make the financial decisions in the dark. So that's the main pain point I want to address. So the success actually why does this matter? Because the market is very huge, like almost 200 million people in USA who have the credit score. Like also the industry is already worth more than $12 billion. But here is the big problem, like tools people using today, they only show a number. Like that's it, they don't have the proper explanation why the score went up or down. So they don't teach us how the credit really works, and then don't give you clear explanations what to do next. So this leaves like people frustrated. Like imagine like checking a score and seeing it drop like 30 points, 20 points, but we don't have no idea like what happens next and how to improve it. So this happens to millions of people every day. So that's why I want to build this. Like this is something different. So this gives the education to a credit analysis. Like this explains why it changed, and it also teaches you like how credit works in the simple words and gives you specific steps you can take to improve. So like instead of just watching a number, like people can finally understand the credit and also make better financial decisions. I feel this is filling a huge gap in the huge market. So who benefits? The mainly this solution is built for two groups of people, like the consumers. So this is like the everyday people. These are people who check their credit score and want to actually understand what it means. So they will get the simple explanations in the plain English, not the financial long language. So they get advice that is made just for them. So this is not the same tips everyone gets. So they can also test out like what if scenarios. So for example, what if I pay off my credit card? Like what if I miss a payment? And they can see like how these actions would actually change their score before making a decision. And also the second one is the lenders and also financial institutions. So banks, credit unions, and financing companies also benefit from this. So they get the better tools to understand the customer risk. So they can give customers fair and clear explanations, which helps building the trust. So this is not a tool for the individuals. So this is available for both sides. So for people who want to improve their score and the companies that want to support them. Um, Let me quickly show the demo. So whenever we first log in, we have the home page. So here you have the your AI Credit Assistant. So right from this page, we can do three things like ask the questions, and you can also try out different financial scenarios. And also we can simply learn more about credit in a very easy way. So instead of just lost with the number on your screen, like you will feel like you have a personal guide walking you through financial health. So step two is the credit analysis. So here, the user voluntarily enters the information, their personal information, financial information, and also the great information. So let me show you the demo. Uh, so this is all the information that voluntarily entered by the user. So this is not stored in the database. Yeah. So when we enter all the information, so it will give all the credit score breakdown, like payment history, credit utilization, length of credit history, and the credit mix new credit. So instead of just a single number, it will explains what happens, like how to improve the good credit. And also, the main interactive part here is the AI chart. So you can actually ask questions, quick questions like the why did my credit score drop, and what can I do to increase my score, and how does credit utilization affect my score. So this gives the generic answers. Yeah. So it will give the answers in the most generic way. Let me show this one. And also, one of my favorite part here is the what if scenarios. So you can actually run the scenarios and see what will happen, like pay off credit card balance, open new credit card, miss a payment. You can run all the scenarios and test. The front end was built with the React and runs to the Nginx, and the back end is a fast API that uses the LangChain to handle the request, and the AI engine uses the advanced tools like the Ragas to answer the credit questions in natural language, and also the database stores the credit data securely with the PostgreSQL and the Redis. So here the system is designed to be secure, fast, and scalable, so it can handle the millions of users. And here, what I have built here is a tool that explains the credit scores in a simple and everyday language. So it is a personalized actionable advice instead of the generic tips. And it has a what if scenarios so that let you see the future impact of your decisions. And at the end of the day, this is not a credit tracker, it is your financial AI coach. So always available and it's always clear. So actually, this app doesn't actually see your real payment history. So this is an educational demo. So this application that works with the simulated data, like not the real credit data. So for further real data, the user has to authenticate that one. Thank you. Thank you for listening.